to the fight at hand. That's his round.
feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do with grade. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late.
Sugar. And this one has all of those big fight feels you... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. The left hook scores. The perfect counter lands. That hook was off target. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Incredible work rate. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down goes Amir Khan. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, took him out. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So it's... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. How about that time counter shot? If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pop you all night long. Rush them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Catch and shoot. He missed with the jab. supposed to go for Amir Khan. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Jab does not score. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Good counter punching. Amir Khan is rocked. And he just put Amir Khan down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round. There's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Threw a punch and just got countered. Missed him with that uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous fight.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missed with that right uppercut. Robinson goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner needs to think nice.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
Sugar Ray is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done with that counter shot. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can...
Low horn a second, Johnny. Oh, boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's tell you about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet to make it. This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Beautiful counter punch. That left hook misses. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. And he dropped him. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory. And hello. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? The courage on display here is incredible. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Punch, counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Down goes Amir Khan. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice stop, but that won't score. Just misses with that left uppercut. And he will. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Let's talk about Khan. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Amir Khan is rocked! And he just put Amir Khan down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yeah.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray. Sugar. This all the talking. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. So close for that uppercut. Double uppercut. Nice counter. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter punch caught him clean. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. You know this. Did you see that? And down goes Amir Khan. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about comp. Here we go for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for it.
Oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Go for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That big hook doesn't land. Good job stopping that uppercut. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? Hold it right there. Amir Khan is rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And that hook misses. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. For that counter punch. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Feel good? Good. So gathering your pace.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He scores with the counter. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That jab misses. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Amir Khan backing up. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen, are you okay?
Let's talk about calm. Here's the bell to start round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knock down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That uppercut does not score. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope.
Oh my God, Johnny! And he just put Amir Khan down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.